YouTube, what's going on, world? This your man Crookbrook here with Stupid Radio, episode 6. Well, a special episode 6 because this is the first episode we're on the road here, out here in Franklin, VA. Yeah. I'm here with another rising artist right here. Well, I shouldn't say rising artist. Well, let me give you a little background story on this. I've heard this artist through two of his cousins, Tobias and Crow. You know, they kept telling me and my mother, my manager, you know, you gotta meet this guy named Ghetto Chris. He's the man. He's doing shows in Atlanta, and he going all over the place, basically. So then, then I started asking around. So for what I've been hearing and knowing, he's pretty much, if not one, he might be the biggest independent artist to come out of this side of Virginia. So let me just introduce the man himself. Yeah. Ghetto Chris.
All right.
Let's say Ghetto Chris, welcome to the show.
Let's say
I appreciate you, man.
Appreciate you, man, all day.
All day, man.
Yeah.
You know, it's me doing my solo thing. You know, JLD and Barry couldn't be here, so you know I'm gonna put the camera out on his team. His cameraman, designer, Ki.
Yeah.
He's holding it down for us today, for me today, and this whole day.
Yeah, grind.
I appreciate him for that. But it's like, let's just start off. Ghetto Chris, how you doing, man?
All right, man. Just living, man.
Just living?
Yeah.
That's what's up, man.
Yeah.
So like, I guess just start telling me your, a little bit of your origin, your background, like, how you start with music.
Well, rest in peace to MILT, Milk, and shout out to Byron Bird because they were the first ones that really introduced me. They started off karaoke machine with the cassette tapes, drawing the covers and all that. So I really started from them. I took what they had and I just built myself with it and kept going over the years and years, and I just stayed strong with it. And here he is.
All right, that's what's up, man. That was it. Like, as y'all can see over here, behind us, he got his little documentary. Yeah. Right here. You want, tell me more about the documentary?
And this is documentary, A-City, we coming, man. If you don't know about the A-City, we from Virginia. They say 7 cities, but in Virginia, you know how they focus on the 7, like Norfolk, Virginia Beach,
right?
Newport News, Hampton, Portsmouth, Chesapeake, all that. So this is where we come in at. We right beside them. We got the same talent, the same hunger. So we combined this all together and we made the A-City. Like right now we in Franklin, this one side, that's the heart, you know what I'm saying? I'm Smithfield, we got Surrey, we got Wakefield, Waverly, Windsor, all that. We combine it all together and that's what make us strong. Right. And we work team, you know, you got illgrind, you got, A-City, you got Bread Chunky, Buddy Reeves, Blade Montana, shoot, everybody, you know what I'm saying? We come in. Drinking buddies, everybody. So we combined together and made it A-City.
Okay, that's what's up. No, that's what's up, man. So like, tell me a little bit about who were your influences? Who were your influences growing up?
Well, with the music era, I liked it somebody different. You know, like when I really started off, I can say I was on that West Coast. Like I like the MC8. And Mac 10 and all them, where Snoop Dogg with Murder Was the Case, and you know what I'm saying. Then I grew to No Limit. Then I grew into the East Coast with Jay. So it was just era. But I can say like Snoop and Master P and all. That's who I really looked up to. Okay. Like coming up.
Oh, that's what's up. That's what's up. So I know being a rapper and stuff, so I know you also, a lyricist and a songwriter. So what be like your have you ever like ghostwritten for anybody else?
Oh yeah, I have, but the people I have done, it was probably around here and they probably didn't take it serious, but I have though. Yeah.
Cause that's one thing I can say about your songs. I respect. Because I remember the first night I met you, because I was in the middle of a session and everything. Yeah. So I was here and there, but I know you gave me one of your tapes.
It was nothing to it,
right? Nothing to it. Yep. I remember I listened to it maybe a good, maybe almost a good week, to get a feel. And I was just like, I don't do a whole lot of trap music and stuff, because trap is just, I guess to me, it's the same, unless I haven't really lived that life, so it's not really for everybody. But for you, it was definitely different. Like it made you think.
Yeah.
It would make you think though.
See, when I write, man, sometimes with a song, like people say they take about 5 minutes, 10 minutes, you know what I'm saying, they put out. Like me, them 10 minutes, I might erase that whole thing or ball that up.
Yeah.
Like I'm really into it, so my whole thing when I come with a song is about to motivate first. It gotta be real and it gotta be about motivation. Like that song I gave you was nothing to it, straight motivation. There's nothing to it but to do it, you know what I'm saying? So I try to stay in that lane. So I just try to relate to the world, not just the people around me, but the world. Cause you gotta attract the world, man. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
The whole point, like Virginia, like where you at, you don't really know all outside and stuff.
Right.
See, and that's our problem with our area. We need to combine as a whole state. You know what I'm saying? Because if we come as a whole state, man, we can conquer a lot more than just trying to do it individually and selfishly. You know what I'm saying? How we doing it, like just the 7 cities doing it. But I know cause Missy and Timberland and all that, but it's talent everywhere in Virginia, and we are big, and I think we next, man.
It is.
And we need to bring this thing together. Like so you tell your people from up there, let's link and network, man. Like we do it.
So that I just been going. That's like do you think it's possible for like all of Virginia to actually like unite and come together?
I think it is.
They realize it. They actually realize it.
I think we can.
Like
but
a lot
it
of
don't
folks,
take work. Though.
Yeah, I'm about to say it's gonna take a lot of work. Cause like a lot of folks, they preach about it.
Yeah.
They see their visions and all that, but they really don't act upon it.
And we next, man.
Right.
Like I can feel it.
Right.
But see, with artists like me and everybody, our main issue is the people who already made it and stuff. Like, just do it, not hold our hand and make it. Like, do a little bit more. Show up, come to a rock. I'm like, have something out there for us. Hell, a Missy annual, some, you know what I'm saying, for all the who hungry artists trying to do. Like when we go to Atlanta, you can see T.I. and Migos and whoever, they do that, you know what I'm saying? So why they can't do it? Like,
I don't know. I thought Timberland would do it because I thought he had like his own little studio out in Virginia Beach or something like that.
Yeah, I don't know nothing about it. Yeah. But,
at least that's what I heard.
He might do though, but still, like, like if you come to this area, man, it's a lot of hungry artists, and it's like you gonna either get put in that origin of them hungry artists who hitting these rock the mics each and every week, you're gonna get put in that situation, or you're gonna have to do something different. And that's what Virginia's stuck at. Like we really we've been grinding so hard, we trying to take it to the next level, but it's like we get shouted.
Yeah.
Like
it makes sense.
Yeah.
Because the DC feel the same way with the Go-Go.
I believe it. Yeah.
But I can believe that one for a minute, definitely. So including yourself, like who do you see as like who was like the best artist to look out for around out this region, out this way? Including your peoples and everything.
See, for real, I think when it comes to this side, this side is where it's gonna be. This one is gonna make noise. I'm just speaking for my 8 city people. Like even with Ki and Buddy, we just different. Like we've been studying them for so long, we real different, so we know what to do. But it is artists out here, like in the 7. Man, they gonna have to work for that. They gonna have to work for that. But about artists, man, like for real, I love them all though. But yeah, I feel like this side is the side. Like if somebody come, like even if they come around Virginia, but once they come here, this side gonna do something. Just like gold.
Okay, yeah. So how many mixtapes and singles have you put out thus far?
All right. Mixtapes, album, I ain't never ever did a mixtape ever in my life.
Okay.
Yeah, never. Like I did collabos with people, but I ain't never did one solo. So I put out tracks, and I got 5 tracks out. Okay. And that's how I got my buzz. I just had a strategy of just putting out the single and work it. Not a week or a month. I mean 6 months to a year, and I keep working it, cause it might be old to me, ain't old to nobody else. So that's how I do. Like right now, I got Booming and Dripping, and I'm gonna keep working that, you know what I'm saying, until the next one. But I am coming out with a mixtape, my first ever one though.
Okay.
But yeah, that's how I work with my music.
Okay.
I don't put out, saturate all that music.
Right.
Yeah, I work for it and just have a plan and strategy.
Okay.
Yeah.
See, that's one thing I think I just want to tell people out there, like, what would be like if somebody was wanted to start out or they don't know what to do. What would you tell an artist trying to come up? Like, what would they be like their first steps?
All right. First I tell them, man, is this what you really want to do? Because I get a lot of artists that come to me, like, from my side, they'll want to do it, you help them, a month later, they gone. They ain't doing that. So first I tell them, is this what you want to do? Then second, like, you got to have thick skin, like you really do, because everybody ain't gonna like you. Your own hometown gonna hate you, that, you know what I'm saying? It's just like that, you know what I'm saying? So you gotta, man, it's a lot of work to it, so I say that. So if they can do them two things, they get, first I tell them, find a producer that you can work with, hands-on and all the time. You gotta have that producer, cause you don't wanna go around looking around and stuff. Find somebody who got a studio that you comfortable with, you have to do that too. And then once you get them elements right there, you just gotta have a plan from right then and there. But this a forever plan.
Okay.
This ain't no week plan, month plan, forever plan. And have some money, man.
Cause that's do you agree with this statement? Cause I did a showcase maybe back in January, and we had somebody who was a special guest, who's a big thing out in DC, Eddie Kane. Okay. Eddie Kane show. So he was basically saying that music is pretty much 90% business and 10% talent. Would you agree with that statement, or?
I mean, see, he been in the game, so he's seen. So you know what I'm saying. Basically, basically it is. Cause your talent ain't where it's at. It's for real, it's who you know. Like, that's what's wrong with us right now. We don't know nobody around here. So if it was our talent, we'd be the #1 people out here. Right. And that go for the whole Virginia. So yeah, I can see that. And then, hey yo, have your business right though. He right about that. Because how they raping people in the games, and you can look at these videos, you see these boys iced out and all that. That don't mean they got money. You know what I'm saying? Like, so yeah, I take that. I believe that. I believe it's business.
So I know. Is there we get a shot of your chain right there?
Oh yeah, and shout out to my boy from California. Did this. We from the woods, so this 8th City, man. He made it represent the sticks, man. Because
I know you touched on it earlier. I know it's like your own. Is it more than a record label? Because I know when I first met you and your other camera crew, because he had like his own television series he was doing on YouTube and stuff. So is that also a part of you?
Yeah, or all that's a part.
So like, what you all got your hands dipped in?
Everything. We try to do it all. Like, it ain't no I intend. We do it all. Everybody leader. That's what I preach. Like, I ain't like, I know they might say I'm the face, but I don't look at it like that. I look at all as the face. So I want all us to be on the same level that I'm on, because that make us go. But everything is under it. Everything. So we got the YouTube series. We do a shirt, man. I got boy do the socks.
Yeah, but can you get a close up on the socks right here?
Nothing to it, man.
Man, that's kind of wild, because I was telling KI, I'm starting like, I got trying to figure out how to start like my own little shirt.
I got you. You need that logo, man. We got you.
Just like the prototype shirt right here and stuff. I'm just trying to mess with it, like with somebody out in Manassas and stuff.
But just like with him and his side, like with KI and them, they like Franktown. You know what I'm saying? So I really don't. I let they do what they want to do. I don't butt it. I give them advice or whatever, but they do. They got their own movement, and I don't mess with it. I let them do what they do, and that's how they expand and do what they got. Like, he got his shirt thing. He got singles. He do videos. He do everything. We do it all. So we really don't have to go to nobody. We just can come right here, at home, and that's what I like it, man. I want it like No Limit, something like that. You know how about to be headed? Like, we gotta have like that, man. But KI been doing it. I respect them. I respect all of them. I look at all of them as leaders. Everybody leaders.
I say, no, that's what's up, man. No, this is knowledge. Like, for real, I think when I first saw you and saw your team, I was like, oh, okay, yeah, and like that just let me know that you're definitely for real about this, because it takes, you know, it just a lot of hard sweat and grind. Yeah. Especially, definitely.
Like every day I gotta do something with music, even with my money. Like every day, like I can't just sit around and drink and chill. I just can't. You know, I can't chill with it. I'm gonna get up and go. Right. Cause I'm thinking the whole time about music. What I'm gonna do. What I'm gonna, you know. So music is every day. Like all day.
Which, okay, so besides those 5 singles and whatever else you're working on now, like what's like your favorite song you've done?
For real, I'm gonna say Hood Motivation.
Okay.
Cause that was like the start of everything. Like people denied that song, like nah, that ain't gonna be. Don't do that. Like Hood Motivation, really like a good 9. I'm gonna say about 8 years old. Yeah. When I recorded it, but it been hold back for so long, about a good 2-3 years. Then I went to the Rock the Mic one day in Virginia, true story. One day in Virginia, I think it was at Royal Suites. So Biss and Double XL was the host, and I did that song. And the Biss came to me and said, "You gotta always do that track. Don't keep doing that song." Okay. And I did it. I kept doing it. That's when I got my buzz, Hood Motivation.
Okay, that's what's up.
So that gotta be the one, yo. My favorite one, because of the situation I was in. But I love nothing to it, though. I love that
Definitely,
one. Yeah.
I feel like that single too.
Yeah.
So like, I know you've been, you know, going around doing shows, you know. I know through Tobias he said Atlanta, but like, where else have you been?
Oh, I've been everywhere. I've been in Vegas.
Okay.
Miami, New York, everywhere.
Okay, so I'm pretty sure you had like a wild incident that's happened or something, like in the studio or something. Anything crazy ever happened?
A lot of crazy stuff happened. a lot of crazy stuff happened, but not too much wild right now that I can say. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I don't want to get nobody in trouble. But yeah, there's some stuff happened though. So. But just traveling and dealing with different people and recording with different people, I did learn a lot from how they record and how they live
and their process and stuff.
Yeah, man, like people different.
Cool. Yeah. Like, you know, I look at that now. So whenever I'm in the studio with a beat maker or more with engineering, because I'm still trying to get like my engineering game up and stuff. So I just constantly just sit back and I just look and just see what they're doing and stuff. Okay. So I feel like, oh, I should do it like that, really? So that makes more sense in my head.
So you soak all that up.
Yeah,
you got to. Yeah. So you got the ear though.
Yeah, nah.
You got the ear, right? You got the ear, right?
Yeah.
I believe it.
I get, man. I try. I try, man. It's just, I guess, either you have it or you just train your ears. Yeah. So I'm just trying to just constantly get back to training my ears and stuff since my rec I had. So it has all been a process. I'm just trusting my process more. I guess, and just getting more encouragement and stuff.
Keep doing it, man. And we need people like you. Man. We need it.
Yeah. I'm about to say because Tobias tells me whenever he would run into me and like he would be like, "Yo, let me get in the booth.
Oh, that's
I'm like, man, come on, you ain't for real."
Wow. Tobias, get in the booth, man. Get in the booth, man. I'm with your boy. You set me up. You set me up with.
So basically, I know throughout this interview, you constantly saying like all you think about is music. All you think about is music. It just stays in your head. So like, so let's just say if this didn't work out, do you have like another plan?
It gotta work. It gotta work. That's all I got. That's all I do, man. Like honestly, like I feel bad if I stop. It don't work. All these kids that I really do it for the future, they gone. Right. So regardless if I do stop, A-City still gonna go, cause you got my son, his daughter. You know what I'm saying? They all coming up. Okay. So this is gonna always be forever.
Got you.
So that's why I said they come and find about this side. Right there, before I figure it out and figure out how to do this, if somebody come and get it right now, we'll make it, we'll go. Okay. But I hope I figure it out before somebody do it, you know what I'm saying?
But man, you and me both, man.
Yeah, man.
True. So what I say is, since you mentioned your kids, so like, do you do any community work or philanthropy work?
We just had a city day.
Yeah.
We just had it. We gave out like 200 book bags. We cooked for them. We gave out shirts, all that. So November 17th, we got the coat drive. We're gonna do used coats, new coats, whatever you want. We're gonna do that for all the grown-ups and kids though. We doing that for homeless, whoever. And December 17th, we doing a Christmas drive. We getting the kids 3 things, 3 wish lists.
Okay.
And we're gonna take it from there. Shout out to Nicole Buckley because she set that up, and Pastor Wood.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, that's what's up, man. That's real respect right there, man.
Yeah, wow.
Because I don't know a lot of people that's doing what you and your team are doing and stuff. So that's definitely bigger respect coming from where y'all come from and stuff.
Yeah.
Cause like you said, we stay getting shit on. Like recently, somebody was telling me on there was some girl, Bailey. I was like some rapper that was from Rico Nasty's clique, and she was on her IG live saying that the whole DMV area stole Atlanta's flow.
What? Do they know Lex Luger was down there and gave y'all all that? Lex Luger is from Suffolk, Virginia.
Really?
Yes.
I didn't know that.
He gave a lot of that sound. That's our sound. Give it back. Give us our sound back. Y'all had it for a long time. Yeah. Atlanta got our sound. To be honest.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, now see,
we did.
See, I'm learning something, man.
Yeah, that's our style.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, that's our style. Lex Luger, shout out to Lex Luger, man. Suffolk.
Okay, yeah, big ups to him, man. Yeah, I did not know that, man. Hey, I guess the more you know, right?
See, that's what I'm saying. We next.
Right.
We know we just getting skipped over.
Right.
Like if these people that's in the industry, like Pusha T, like I just seen him,
right.
He had somebody from Hampton at Universal Records.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So it's coming.
So I know, thus in your career, so I know you're growing, but is it always important to grow? You continue to grow as an artist?
You got to.
I know how some when they on the come up, they'll start, but like once they get to like a certain tier, they'll just like
they just let relax, like it's content.
So
like it's 2 parts to it like that, cause you gonna grow regardless. But it's up to how you gonna grow. You know what I'm saying? Like you just said, some people just get there, get the money, they relax, they chill. But others will get there and they trying to learn more and help others and teach others how to do it. And that's why I say it's like two parts to that though.
Right. So if somebody was wanting to give your music a chance, how would you describe your set, your artistry?
Well, first I'm gonna kind of, like I said, I'm all about motivation and dedication and inspiration. So, but I'm versatile too. So I tell them I can do it all. But my main goal is to relate to my people, my fans, and so that's how I come at them with like.
Right. So what do you think about longevity as an artist? Because I know a lot of people up my way whenever I ask that question, it's like they're terrified because they don't want to be like
on the shelf or something.
Yeah, they want to be like remembered even when they're gone, and have kids talk about them. So is that something you think about?
See, I already made my stand. See, I don't have to worry about that no more because everybody seen me come up from and now, so like they see my growth, like especially Virginia on this side, they know my growth, even for the 7 cities. So I don't really have that point. So me coming up, I already planted my seed in the game. So now I'm just trying to blossom more and just get my people in there.
Right.
So longevity, I know I'm gonna be in there long because I've been through every era.
Right.
Like every era, from the Wu Syndicate to the Born Nats, to the Young era, to now whoever era it is around here, I've been through it all.
Okay.
And I'm still here.
Also, when it's all said and done, what do you want people to also remember about you and everything you have going on?
Yeah. When it's all said and done, that I did it my way, how I wanted to do it, the right way. You know what I'm saying? That's all. and it was from the heart. Everything I did was from the heart. But I do want to say this though, that shout out to all my people, like from my side, from the 8th city, from illgrind to all of them. There's a lot of y'all. Every time I get on camera, I can't never think of nobody, man. It's crazy, man. But shout out to my whole team, 8th city, man. So y'all put in work, man. All of y'all, man, and continue to put in work, man. And let's make this happen. And I do got that 8th guy coming soon, man. Y'all understand where I'm coming from, but it's coming out soon, man. Yeah.
Like I said, I get, looking at camera, plugging your social medias.
Oh yeah.
Everything you got going on.
No, I got that documentary, Ghetto Chris. They said we coming on YouTube right now, man. So y'all go check that out, and you can Google me. I'm certified, verified on Google. So Google Ghetto Chris. Check out my music on Spotify, everything Ghetto Chris. Spotify, Twitter, Instagram. Go follow me, man. Like real talk. I follow back, talk to me. Comment on my videos, everything, man. Especially my team too. Do the same for them too.
But so I always want to give a big, like I said, I want to give a big shout out to KI.
Yeah.
Now make sure you support him too. I'm gonna put all their links in the description below.
Yeah,
so make sure you follow them, holler at him.
Yeah.
Cause I know he didn't have to do this, but I'm fortunate. I'm blessed he did this, man.
And look,
can't thank him enough.
Hit him up. He do videos for y'all artists, and he
web designs,
web design. He do the shirts. He can do it all, man. Whatever you need, yo.
So he's done all your videos.
Yeah,
so
he
far.
do them all. He do everything. He do my covers, my everything, videos, the little promo videos, everything. He do it all.
Make sure I ain't miss nothing else.
Oh yeah, for the kids, man, we got the 8th city too.
Yeah.
So yeah, he do it all,
get that
man.
too right there. Yeah.
And we coming, man, we coming. And my new single's out right now, Dripping, featuring Young Crazy, he from Norfolk. And I got Booming, that's featuring SG Batman, he from Chicago. Y'all know Lil Fo, that's his artist, SG Batman, salute to him. Yeah, so that's on what's that on? Oh, Spotify. That's on all that. Spotify, all iTunes, all of that.
Okay.
Yeah.
But I said, you heard it from the man himself, Ghetto Chris.
Yeah, that right.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's my ad-libs. I heard Rich Homie Quan and Quando Rondo. Salute to y'all, man. But look, that's my ad-libs too, man. That right.
Yeah, like I said, man, I appreciate you, man. Thanks for letting me come to your place, your little humble studio, wonderful, man.
LA.
Hopefully, we do this soon again, man. Definitely with one of your artists or whatever.
Stupid music.
All day, man. 8th City in here.
All right.
Like I said, this is Crook. This is your platform, your show, Stupid Radio.
Yeah.